Hello, hello, and welcome to my daily meditations. Continuing on the Having a Plan series today, this week. So the aspects that have come to mind this morning for me are that dedication to your plan. But not necessarily just the plan. It's the dedication to getting that working plan, to continue to work with your plan and adjust and adapt that plan. I feel like sometimes, at least in my past, I may be too readily available to throwing a plan out. And that's one of the considerations I kind of have, or thoughts I have with today and today's meditation is dedication may involve kind of going through those trials and those revisions and ensuring that the plan is actually working or adapting the plan to a working scenario. Not everything works right off the bat or instantly. Many times we have to make revisions, we have to make changes, we have to adapt and change. And that holds true with many aspects of life, but especially the more we do and the more we work on creating a plan and getting to that point of having things planned out. I feel it's important to have that understanding and that ability to adapt and be adaptable. So if you would, join me in becoming a bit more meditative. To begin, allow yourself to find a comfortable position. Allowing yourself to move side to side, left to right, forward and back. Whatever may help and allow you to adjust and find your position. Allowing yourself to find that calm, find that ease, find that relaxed position. When you found that position, that place of ease, that relaxed, comfortable position, if you would, take a deep breath, and as you exhale, allow yourself to relax into this position. If you would, take another deep breath, and this time as you exhale, allow yourself to relax even more as we let go of our stress, let go of worries, let go of anything that may be holding that mind, keeping it active, distracted. And now, if you would take a third deep breath, and as you exhale this time, allow yourself to just let go as completely as absolutely possible. As we begin to relax more and more, become more at ease, more at rest, allow yourself to let go. Let go of the thoughts, of the distractions, of the things that are taking up the mind in this moment, this time. Can we just be? Can we just be in this moment? Without distraction, without interruption, without other thoughts to deter us from the moment. Can we allow ourselves to simply be here? Be still. Allowing all those inner dimensions the opportunity to speak up. So many times in our day, our life, our mind, it all becomes so busy. Far too often we neglect that quiet inner voice. It's in these times of meditation, of relaxation, of letting go of all the drama of the world. These are the times when we turn up the volume to that still small voice. These are the times when we make ourselves still and quiet so we can hear that guidance and that voice. As we still our body, still our mind, what comes up? What do we hear? What do we experience? What do we feel? Do you get guidance? Do you get help or adjustments that you could make to your plans? Continuing to allow ourselves to relax and be at ease and at rest. Letting go of the need to entertain the thoughts or the desires to hold on to and grasp any of them. If you look inward and seek answers inward, what do you hear? What guidance does the divine, the source, have for you today? As we look at being more dedicated in creating a more solid plan, what does that look like in your life? Where might you need to make adjustments and changes? Instead of throwing out the plan completely, can we simply modify it a bit here or there? Many times, while plans may not be perfect, they're a good starting point. They're a good basis to build from. The more we're dedicated to our planning and to creating our plan, the more we can understand the revisions required, the adjustments that are needed. We can begin to apply these things, make the changes and shifts, adjustments that we need to. And with small adjustments, one day at a time, one thing at a time, we can quickly realize the benefits and the changes that are occurring in our lives. As we continue to go within and seek that inner guidance, ask that inner aspect what it has for your plan, what plans it has in mind for you or in store for you. It may reveal worlds of things that we weren't aware of that are available to us, or that could be part of our greater plan. Allow yourself to be open with yourself, to connect to your source, your divine, that creative, inspirational aspect of you. What does it have for you today? Nakashandayo niavindaye Mukhandayu Gunataye Donyashindaye Noventayu Gunatero Diashindaye Nukondanayu Gunatero Diashindaye Noventayu Gunateo Diashindaye Nushandayu Gunateo Diashindaye Hovendaye Gnete Ijanataye Venataye Nukondaye Yukanateo Nyashindaye Hovenahere Nyashnataye Nukondaye Nitaye Noventatukanate Nushinda Nukone Nishanataye Hovenatere Nikana Nukunda Nutunishinataye Ndaye Hovenda Kernin Yushinatare Nukonda Yuk Turandaye Nukerne Ninushinataye Hovena Nukonda Nyushinahe. As we begin to prepare to wrap up today, I'd like you to spend these last few moments embracing the love for yourself, gratitude, appreciation. As you grow that love inside you, allow it to fill you completely, overflow. As it overflows, allow that overflow to spread throughout your environment, throughout your area, throughout the world, the universe, all existence. How can we approach the world and take steps to look at everything through love, gratitude, appreciation? As we honor even the smallest things, we can realize great progress, great change, and great benefit in our lives. Before I wrap up, today I want you to know you are loved, you're appreciated, and there is much gratitude for the experience that you have and you have to share with the world. We each have our unique ways and perspectives and understandings. And with that, we can each help certain crowds, certain groups, and others that may not be able to be reached or affected by anybody else. But you may have the right combination to help somebody that nobody else can. There lies the beauty in our uniqueness, our differences. At the core, we're all the same, all being human, progressing and making it through this path. As we do, I encourage each of you to look at and discover ways that you might can encourage and uplift others in your life. I'll now begin to count up from 1 to 5. Upon hitting 5, you will be in your normal waking state of consciousness and awareness. 1, sensations returning to their normal levels. 2, blood flowing at its normal pace and rate. 3, sounds returning to their normal volumes. 4, breath returning to its normal flow and levels. 5, wide awake, wide awake. I thank you, each of you, for your time, for your attention. I appreciate you and your journey, all that you're doing, all the progress you're making. As you go throughout your day and your weekend, may you see more and more ways that we can help each other, lift each other up. Blessings and harmony. Till next time. Namaskar.